Welcome to another installment of our economic series. In this episode, we will examine the central economic problems that form the bedrock of every economic system. These fundamental issues determine how societies allocate resources to satisfy infinite wants and needs, posing three crucial economic questions. Understanding these challenges is essential for anyone eager to grasp the intricacies of economic decision-making. So, without further ado, let's begin. By now, you should understand that scarcity is the foundational issue behind all economic problems. Scarcity means that resources are limited in supply or availability, while wants or needs are limitless. Scarce resources also have alternative uses, which means they can be utilized in various ways to produce different goods and services. Considering this, societies are compelled to make choices among their unlimited wants and needs, prioritizing them based on their scale of preference or importance. This fundamental decision-making process underscores the basic challenge faced by economies, which revolves around the concept of choice. These choices ultimately relate to the three fundamental economic questions: what to produce, how to produce it, and for whom to produce it. These questions guide how societies allocate their scarce resources efficiently to meet the diverse needs and preferences of individuals and groups within the economy. Now that we've established the foundational concepts of scarcity, choice, and their impact on economic decision-making, let's now explore what these concepts mean in practical terms. Specifically, we'll explore the three fundamental economic questions, as shown here. These questions form the backbone of how societies allocate their limited resources to satisfy infinite wants and needs. Understanding how these questions shape economic decisions is crucial for grasping the complexities of resource allocation and efficiency within economies. The first of the three fundamental economic questions is what to produce. This question addresses the choices economies face in determining which goods and services to produce given their limited resources. It involves prioritizing the production of certain commodities over others based on factors such as consumer demand, resource availability, technological capabilities, and societal preferences. It is worth noting that choosing not to produce certain commodities because they have lower priority highlights the concept of opportunity cost. Essentially, it's about deciding what mix of goods and services will best satisfy the needs and wants of individuals and society as a whole. This decision is crucial as it sets the direction for how resources are allocated across different sectors and industries, impacting economic growth, employment, and overall welfare. Moving on to the second fundamental economic question: how to produce it. This question focuses on determining the most efficient methods and technologies for producing goods and services. It involves considerations such as the use of labor and capital, technological advancements, production techniques, and resource efficiency. The goal here is to minimize costs while maximizing output, ensuring that resources are used optimally to achieve economic efficiency and sustainability. Addressing how goods and services are produced allows economies to enhance productivity, improve competitiveness, and effectively meet evolving consumer demands. For the third fundamental economic question, for whom to produce it, we examine the distribution of goods and services among different individuals and groups within society. This involves considerations of income distribution, wealth inequality, social equity, and government policies aimed at ensuring fair access to essential goods and services. Addressing this question is crucial for achieving social cohesion and economic stability. It determines how the benefits of production and the national income generated are distributed among different segments of the population. By understanding and managing these dynamics, economies strive to achieve a balance between efficiency and equity, promoting inclusive growth and sustainable development. In sum, the three fundamental economic questions: what to produce, how to produce it, and for whom to produce it, are pivotal in guiding economic decision-making. These questions address the allocation of scarce resources to meet diverse wants and needs, highlighting the perpetual challenge of resource economization in every economic society. It's evident that the fundamental challenge in any economy is the efficient allocation of resources. This economizing dilemma is universal across economic societies due to the scarcity of resources relative to the multitude of wants and needs. It's also worth noting that these questions are linked to the production possibility curve, as discussed in our previous video. The production possibility curve illustrates the trade-offs societies face when allocating resources between different goods and services while answering these questions. Understanding these trade-offs is crucial for making informed economic decisions and maximizing societal welfare. If you haven't watched our previous video on the production possibility curve, we encourage you to do so to deepen your understanding of these concepts. So, in your journey of studying economics, always remember the questions: what, how, and for whom. Once again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.